little sugar boogers, welcome back to the channel for a brand new creative sim. So today, you guys, we are going to be doing a little backwards genetic action because we are going to be creating or recreating Miss Taylor Pope's parents. Now, if you're wondering who the freaking hell is Taylor Pope, I highly suggest that you watch the last 2 episodes of The Foreman so that you can find out. Literally, this girl came in like a wrecking ball out of left field. Nobody saw it coming, myself included, and the way that she came into this LP is something that will forever leave a stain on the Foremans for life. Like, I will never forget how Taylor Pope was introduced to this Let's Play, and it wasn't even on purpose. Like, it's a really cute storyline. So anyway, because she is becoming such a huge part of the story in such a small amount of time, I really wanted to create more life to her. I wanted to go and deepen up her backstory. I wanted to go ahead and kind of like fatten up, you know, who she is as a person, like, you know, give all the good little details. And I really feel like I haven't been able to do that, especially in the episodes, because so much has been going on, and I feel like this is just a really good place to sit down and like just gab all about her and her parents, because their story is actually quite cool, and I think you guys are going to be able to like connect with Taylor a little bit more by obviously learning more about her. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of like read off her description, the one that's actually on the gallery right now. So just keep in mind, if you want any of these sims or anything like that, they will be available on the gallery at Gen 2606. So Taylor's the sim on the lower left-hand corner, the one with the little, like, exclamation point, and that is her kitty York next to her. So Taylor Pope is a Sanmyshuno City native. She is a vibrant and brilliant young woman who is in love with cats just as much as the city life. Her kitty York, yes, just like the peppermint patty, is her everything. Taylor is very close with her parents, Hank and Christy, as she is their only child. Taylor is still very young and is finding her way in life. Recently, she had an embarrassing encounter with a boy while in nothing but her towel. It could be love. I wonder who that is. And then as for her parents, which we are creating Christy right now, whom, by the way, and it's so funny because you guys have been telling me how much Taylor looks like June, and I was like, yeah, I see it, but no, not really. Y'all, when I created her mom, I'm like, this is June 2.0, and don't even get me started. Okay, this ain't gonna be a sprinkles moment. All right, but literally though, it was June 2.0, and I almost died. I'm like, I'm gonna get it so much in the comments. So if you think that Christy Pope looks like June's doppelganger, let me know in the comments down below and smack that like button, because I am telling you, y'all, you called it. You called it. Like, I knew it. And I think it'd be really cute, too, for Christy and June to be really good friends. I don't know why, but I feel like they're the yin to the yang, and I feel like they would have a really good connection. So let's dive into the backstory of Christy and Hank. Christy and Hank Pope are Sanmyshuno royalty. They are the owners of Pope Realty, LCC, and the proud parents of Taylor Pope. Being super successful and wealthy has come at a price. Hank and Christy's relationship has deteriorated over the years. Hank hopes that they will be able to rekindle their romance by working less and focusing on themselves more. It's very short and sweet, but in a nutshell, Christy is a firecracker, just like her husband. And to be honest, even though they have definitely gone through the ups and downs, they are very much in love. They just kind of lost that connection, that spark, and Hank really just wants to go and get it back because this woman is his Spitfire. They are the true freaking power couple, and not to mention, Hank is a snack. Like, he is literally a freaking silver fox. I love him so much. He seems like a sweetie, and honestly, it's really cool because I feel like Taylor was raised in a very privileged household. I'm not gonna lie. Her parents have been together her entire life, right? And that's also really important. And then so I also feel, though, in a way, going on to Taylor's backstory just a little bit more, she is very different from her parents as well. So Taylor also is a very humble person despite her privileged upbringing. She went to a private art school when she was a teen and has been hooked on it ever since. Despite being supportive, Taylor's parents still wish and want Taylor to pursue a career carrying on the family's real estate business. So yes, Taylor is an art buff. She loves creativity. She just loves the city. She loves just being surrounded by things that inspire her. And to be honest, selling real estate just isn't one of those things. Now, her parents aren't like super duper like, how do you say, like strict or anything. They aren't like putting like a lot of pressure on her to be something that she isn't. And they do support the fact that she wants to be an artist and loves art and creating things and molding sculptures. Like, they're all for it, but also a small part of her parents just have this glimmer of hope that she'll go into the real estate business to carry on their legacy, to carry on their business. But I don't foresee that happening. So what I need from you guys in the comments down below for the question of the day, what kind of apartment do you envision Taylor living in? Because I need to create one like now, like yesterday, as a matter of fact 2 days ago. So I really do need your help. I'm kind of like stumped on a style, but based on what you've gathered here today, what would you envision her apartment looking like? I can kind of imagine, even though she does have access to all this money, you know, in a way, because she has a trust fund and whatever, I do still feel like she would be very humble about where she lives. Like, she's not a minimalist, but she's simple, you know what I mean? And the interesting thing is she hasn't actually even told Maddox about her parents or, you know, what they're capable of, because they are millionaires. They are super duper wealthy. So I'm kind of curious to see how long she decides to keep that a secret. That's another thing that you guys can go ahead and fill me in on. And if there's anything else that you think would kind of add to Taylor's backstory, you are more than welcome to leave a comment in the comment box below. So with that said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope that you all enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
I got no switch off button when it comes to